common theme that happens every single year in the UK charts is that seemingly from completely left field and out of the blue, some random song by some previously unknown DJ or EDM duo / group gets an insane amount of radio play, gets hailed from the rafters by all mainstream radio presenters, who for the majority of the time are kiss-ass drones, who for the large part shove crap down our throats that belongs in the bargain bins as opposed to the radio, and before you know it, it's a #1 hit. But ultimately, they fizzle out and no one cares about what happens to them in the long run. A few examples I can pull out will include acts like Martin Garrix, Bass Hunter, Fed Legrand, Bingo Players and DJ Otzi. And with that, I can only imagine a wave of dread swept over a few of you out there. Now with that being said, some DJs and EDM acts do stay the course, becoming household names as well as incredibly successful. Obvious acts would include Calvin Harris, David Guetta, Fatboy Slim and Sigma. But now there are some new kids on the block who have gained notoriety with their summer smash hit song. This being the African-born duo of Nico Sereba and Vincent Derry, aka Nico and Vinz, and their track, Am I Wrong? This being a dance track, my initial instinct is that it's going to be another forgetful song that will leave these gentlemen as being remembered for that one song before they too fizzle out into obscurity. Nevertheless, this has been a year that's actually been pretty good for dance music, so maybe this could be added to that list. Does it? Well, actually it does. Now, first off, I must mention that this song is nowhere near groundbreaking, nor is it a brilliant song that's going to be a contender for the best song of the year list. But the reason I like this song is primarily because for the reason why I think there's been a lot of great dance tracks this year. Am I Wrong is distinctive. It sets itself apart from other generic, unmemorable, flash-in-the-pan songs that are easily forgettable. It has personality. It's different for introducing an Afrobeat style, which only adds to this song's appeal, along with slide guitar, a trumpet section and background harmonies, and the lyrics actually have some meaning behind them. Stated in an interview, the track is about being inspired to aim for much bigger and better things in life and succeeding in life and not giving in to those who say that you can't achieve your ambitions. Okay, it's not original by any standards, but it does enough to create what is a good song. The verses have the singers noting that they don't want to end up like those who end up doing the same mundane things every single day of their lives, that they have dreams and that they are going to achieve those dreams. All the while, the chorus asks those who doubt their ambitions whether they are wrong for wanting to achieve higher goals in their lives. The song does resort to citing cliched phrases in order to emphasize their message, i.e. thinking outside the box, walking down this road of mine, reaching for things that can't be seen, do what you want to do, don't worry because you are not alone, and don't let others control your lives because you're in control. Yeah, it's cheesy, but it's nitpicky all things considered. In conclusion, while not the most original song as far as lyrical content goes, Am I Wrong is good enough in sound and catchiness that it does more than enough to get in my good books. I think this song would have been much better though if there had been a more personal entry from both men. Give a little more insight into their struggles that they have experienced in their lives and their journeys into getting where they are now. Much more personal entry makes for a much better song. Just look at Work by Iggy Azalea. I know both songs are different in genre, but Work is much more personal, something that I would have liked Am I Wrong to be.